Have you ever wondered what is the one thing that most successful people have in common? The answer: they wake up very early and take full advantage of their mornings. When you get out of bed early in the day, you create more time for yourself to think and reflect before the humming of the day starts. In other words, early in the morning you get you time, which helps you take charge of the whole day that's about to begin. Studies reveal that there are several health benefits that come along with choosing to wake up early in the morning. Your happiness levels go up, you weigh less, and you are able to maintain it that way. You have a stronger mental health balance. You have lower risks of diabetes and metabolic syndrome, and you get better results at your job. So what happens with those that cannot wake up early? You plan your whole morning routine and you actually go to bed feeling confident and excited about how you're going to start your next day. Yet morning comes, the alarm goes off, and that excitement you felt the other night starts to fade out as you try to get out of the warm and comfortable bed. In fact, it's like you're trying to convince yourself that sleeping in a couple more hours won't do you any harm. If this description sounds familiar, you should know that many of us are struggling like this. We all want to be determined, productive so that we can live to the fullest this life we've been given. We all want to enjoy as much as we can every single moment of each day that we get to live. However, some people are simply not morning people. But the good news is that this is something you can change. You can create a different thinking pattern that will help you become an early bird. It takes time and effort, but with perseverance and a positive attitude, it can be successfully achieved. Getting out of your bed is really hard sometimes, but this is precisely the thing that morning people have to their advantage. They put themselves in motion while others are still trying to find the snooze button. So what are successful people actually doing in order to create the best start of each day? It's as simple as just waking up early in the morning. Oprah Winfrey does it, and she doesn't even use an alarm to greet the day between 6 and 6:20 a.m. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is another early bird that rolls out of bed at about 4 a.m. He puts on his running shoes and off he goes for his morning run. Jennifer Aniston is part of the Early Birds Club as well. She gets out of bed at 4:30 a.m. and the first thing she does is drink warm water with lemon even before washing her face. The female side of the Beckham couple, Victoria Beckham, said she wakes up at 6 a.m. and starts by running 4 miles each day. Mark Zuckerberg puts himself into motion at 6 a.m. After getting ready, he's off to work at his office. But what about Mark Wahlberg? 2:30 a.m. is his wake-up time, which is followed by a 30-minute prayer time. So how are these early wake-up hours even possible, you might ask? Well, they know something that you don't know, and it's all about a couple of habits that anybody can build in order to create more morning you time. Here are 10 ways that will help you become a part of the Early Birds Club. 1. Understand the value waking up early holds. 2. Let go of the negative talk, like, "I'm not a morning person. I cannot wake up so early in the morning." Actually, you are, and you can. You're just letting yourself believe those things about you. 3. Place your mobile phone and laptop as far as possible. This means that your bed is no place for them. If you're using your phone's alarm, which most of us are doing, by having it somewhere far, you'll have to actually get out of bed to turn it off when the alarm goes off. 4. By any means, avoid pushing the snooze button. It's just a slippery slope, period. 5. If you usually take your time in bed after the alarm goes off, stop doing that. Just get out of bed as soon as you wake up. The first time, it might feel really hard to do, but in time you'll get used to it. Moreover, you'll see all the benefits this habit will bring for you. 6. As soon as you put yourself in motion, have 2 glasses of water. Those whole 8 or maybe even more hours of sleep dehydrated your body, and so there's a strong need of water in the morning. Dehydration is one of the main reasons why people feel tired, foggy, and lacking motivation. 7. Weekends are not an excuse to wake up later. By taking a break from starting the day early on Saturdays and Sundays, Mondays will feel like a brand new era where you'll have to learn again how to wake up early. 8. As you put yourself in motion, have some deep breaths. You could try Wim Hof's method. 9. Each night, make a plan for the following day. Visualize in the PM what you want to achieve in the AM. 10. And the last one is about working out. Even if you're the lazy type of person, create an exercising schedule and encourage yourself to get up, show up, and sweat it out. Working out in the morning fuels your whole system with energy, and you'll get to be more productive during the day. As the habit of waking up early in the morning becomes part of your life, you'll notice how everything that you plan becomes a reality, and maybe even better things happen. So, what will you get out of this habit? Joy? Energy? Success? Well, there's only one way to find out.